What's up, guys? I'm back again with another video. And guys, this time I want to talk about some stuff again, about some reselling stuff. When you're selling on eBay versus mercari. Guys, you got to share these videos, man. You got to get mercari. You got to tell a lot of people about it. As you know, mercari do charge 10%. And eBay actually charge more than 10%, you know. eBay charge basically, I would say they charge 11%. Basically because the reason why mercari to me is better than eBay, because another thing, like, guys, for one, say for example, when I list something, let's say I list a pair of Timberlands like this right here, like that. I'll put that there for a quick example. Okay, for example, I put that Timberland up for sale right there. Okay. Now, from what I've seen, my experience, on mercari, I can get a lot of traffic, you know, coming to, I can get, like, let's say in 2 days, I can get 40 people to look at these boots in 2 days, which is up your chance of selling. Now, on eBay, I'd be lucky to get 15 views on this boot in a month, you know. And to me personally, mercari gives you better traffic to your items. So you got to try it, guys. When you selling stuff on mercari, it's like you get more traffic to your items right then. You get a lot of views and likes and stuff like that. And that eBay, you just don't get enough traffic to your items, you know. It's like, I've seen items sit on in my eBay store sometimes, guys, and only got 10 views in a month, you know. And 10 views in a whole month, you know. And you like, hey, and you put the same item on mercari, and boom, it takes off. You can get 10 views in 10 minutes, you know, on mercari. I've seen it happen. So, guys, I had to tell you about that. And then they say that mercari has a better search engine. So that means if you put in, let's say, a pair of men Timberland boots, size 12, 13, or whatever, it's going to come up regardless. On eBay, if you do that, men Timberland boot size 13 or something like that, it doesn't come up. For some buyers, if you don't put the title right on eBay, a lot of time your item won't even hardly get viewed, you know. So that's a big downside to me on selling on eBay. But I still sell there, you know. But don't put all your eggs in one basket, man, because that platform is okay, but I think that mercari is the old eBay. I'll rate it like that, man. I'm going to tell you why. Why that is because mercari, okay, the feedback system is like how you get paid. Like, they rate you and you rate them. Like, they give you a good, you give them a good. They give you great, you give them great. That's how it should be. eBay, on the other hand, you know, the sellers can't even rate the buyers, you know. Can't give them no feedback. They can give you a neutral or negative feedback anytime they feel like it, and really ain't nothing you can do about it, you know. So but on mercari, they gotta rate you. They can rate you poor, good, or great, something like that. And you can rate them poor too. So don't nobody want to have no poor rating or nothing like that. So most cases, they're going to give you great because they want you to give them great too on mercari. See, as a buyer, They want you to respect them as a buyer, and you want them to respect you as a seller. So on that, mercari is better with the feedback system. To me, it's more like the way eBay used to be. That's why I like it so good. And then another thing why mercari is better, because after 3 days, you can't return it. You got to set something and start a return within 3 days. 3 days. After 3 days, ain't nothing you can say. You stuck. You can't come back 5 days later talking about you want to return it. It's a done deal. That's a good thing. eBay wants you can return your item in 30 days. 30 days on a used item? Come on, man. That's ridiculous. You know, somebody can wear your shoes or wear your coat, pants, t-shirt, or whatever you sell. Whatever the case, or use your tools, a pair of pliers, or a saw, a skill saw, or whatever you sell up there. You know, in 30 days, somebody can use that stuff, get the job done with your stuff, and send it back to you. They might just use it for one job they had, you know, and send it back to you. eBay return policy is crappy too, guys. I'm telling you. Y'all better look into this mercari site. I bet you guys will be impressed. I'm telling you, I was when I first started trying it. So I just said I had to make a couple videos on it, man, you know, telling you guys about it. My experience up there is good. And some people scared of the 10%, but eBay charging you more than 10%. They charging almost 11%, to be honest. 10.9% because they take 8% on every sale. Then PayPal get 2.9% on every sale. So they charging more than 10%. You know, they charging 10.9%. Then eBay on top of that, they charge you 30 cents. They list your item after the first 50 listings. You know, unless you got a store subscription, then you automatically got to pay a certain $20, $30, $40, whatever it is every month. I pay $20 a month for the store subscription, so you can pay $20, and after 250 listings, let's say you got 500 items, or 350 items. I said 350 items. After 250, you still got to pay the $20 a month for the 250 items to be listed free. But if you got 350 items, then you still got to pay 30 cents. After 250 items, you got to pay 30 cents for every item you list. If you list 100 items at 30 cents, if you ain't a top rated seller, you got to pay 30 cents. 30 cents can add up very fast. If you got 100 items, that's almost $100. Close to it. About a good 85, 90. Somewhere up in there. I'm close though. It's close to $100. Now if you got, you know, they give you that money adds up quick, man. When you selling on eBay and they charging that 20 cent and that 30 cent listing fee. Man, that's why I tell you guys check out mercari, man, where it's free to list. Another good thing about mercari, your items stay there until it's sold. You know, it's like eBay where you got to keep relisting your item every 30 days. And then if you got more than 50 items, if you are not a top rated seller or something like that, and you got 100 items to list up, you know, after the first 50, they charge you 30 cents. And like I said, that 30 cents can add up real fast. It was killing me when I first started out 3 years ago. Them listing fees were killing me. Like, I was spending more money in listing fees than I was actually making them up. I gotta tell the truth, man. So, guys, you better consider checking out mercari. The search engine, when you search stuff on mercari, is much better. You get more views to your product, and more views mean more sales to your products and your items that you're selling. And eBay, man, I've seen items like this sit up there a whole month and don't have about 15 views. I'm like, God, 15 views and shoes been up there for a month and you ain't got but 15 views? On Mercari, I seen the same item get like 30 views in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. So, from what my experience of selling on Mercari is that you get way more traffic come to your items. So when you get more traffic coming to your items, your chance of selling your items is much greater, man. You sell way more items on Mercari. I'm telling you, eBay, the search engine, and you don't get that much traffic to your items. People hardly see your items up there. I don't know whether they block you out or, I don't know what to do. Anyways, the way I see it, it's like on eBay, your item doesn't get viewed too much, So that's another thing why Mercari is better. And eBay charge you, man. They charge you too much. They charge you the list. They charge you 10.9% with PayPal and day fees. Then that 30 cents and 20 cents add up. 20 cents for a top rated seller. It still adds up. If you got enough listings, enough items to sell, that 20 cents can add up fast. And especially 30 cents. 30 cents. 3 items is 90 cents. Man, you be done spend over $1 before you know it. You be spent $30, $40, $50 in listing items on eBay. And then when you sell a couple of those items, they get a certain percentage of that. So if you done spent $50 listing and you sell 5 items, let's say at $50, they get $25 out of that, and then PayPal get a cut out of that too. So you'll mess around old eBay by $100 fast. Be half of it being in the final buyer fees, and the other half will be in the 20 or 30 cent listing fees, and then PayPal. So hey, I go where the money go. Where there's more traffic, man. But I sell on both platforms. But I put more of my big ticket items on Mercari. You know what I'm saying? eBay items, I just put them there because I know they're going to sit a while just to make some extra income in both places, But if you're looking for a main, fast, quick sale, guys, I recommend Mercari, man. I'm telling you, give Mercari a try. Share it with your family and your friends. Share this video. And yeah, guys, I'm telling you, put some big ticket items up there like Timberlands or whatever, anything. Shirts, T-shirts, coats, some Nike shoes, sneakers, or whatever. Put some cologne up there. Car products, Armor, wax, hats, scarves, whatever you choose to sell. But I'll just bring this video to you guys because my experience with Mercari is good. You get more views on your items. And more views mean more sales, and more sales mean more money. Alright, so guys, share this video, man. Tell your family and friends about Mercari. And I've just told you why it's better than eBay in my opinion. But I sell on both platforms, but I put my big ticket items on Mercari. Alright? So guys, I hope you enjoy, man. Hope this helps. Maybe you guys get out there and check out Mercari. And I'll talk to you guys on the next video, man. Stay strong, man. Get out there and make that money. See ya.